Hi everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I'll tell you about this mug in just a minute. Today is Sunday, August 21st, and I forgot to put this on when I needed to have this on. Right here. Okay. And currently it's 72 degrees, high today's 80. Chance of rain 80%. It's raining right now. It's been thundering too, so I don't know if it is, going to keep on or what. But it looks like it's going to just rain. Only I don't know. I don't see many clouds moving around really right now. It's just kind of stuck around here, I think. Humidity is 97% right now. There's no wind. 97%. Air quality is 59. That's moderate. I'm still not feeling that great. Something had to be going on with my stomach, because usually it doesn't bother me that much after my infusion. It's just usually the soreness and just feel exhausted and things like that. And but this time my stomach's been bothering me. See it? I've mentioned it. It coats your entire digestive system. I'm really not for sure. I hadn't heard much about what it does to your stomach, so I imagine it does, because it coats all your intestines to keep inflammation from causing perforation, which is a bad thing, real bad. I've had it happen several times, and you go in septic shock, and that'll kill you. But anyway, I'm feeling a little bit better, but my stomach's been bothering me, so that's just kind of doesn't happen very often with this. So, but I'll be all right. I'm hoping by tomorrow I'll start feeling better, and then maybe by what's tomorrow? Today's Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. Maybe by Tuesday I'll be back to my old slow self. I don't know if there's much difference in the way I feel after I feel better or not. I'm always tired, it seems like, anymore, and sore somewhere. So I don't know. It just makes me more sore than I was. It's hard to explain it all. But anyway, I just was I was trying to rest up yesterday and stuff, and I just didn't pay attention to the things I needed to do that I normally do. And I had that video of the taste test I told y'all would come out, and I usually send them out anywhere from like 1 to 3 o'clock or something like that. I forgot all about it till about 11 something last night. And so that's why you're just now seeing the taste test with the Smart Ones pizza in it. Because I forgot to release it, to let it go public. But anyway, so today you'll see the taste test with Mike, where I did the one from Dollar Tree. So interesting to see the difference between the two. It's Celeste Suprema. It's called Suprema Pizza from Dollar Tree. So check that out today. What is that? Oh, that's Kitty. I kept hearing a noise. Kitty's found her a bag over here she's messing with. So what's for dinner? Last night I had that mix, and I think I've already taken the trash out. The box was over there. I had that mix that we got from Grocery Outlet a while back. If y'all remember that haul, where it was just it was 25 cents. It was $1.49, and it was out of date, but there was dry stuff in it, and then a package of sauce. But it wasn't, it was fine. In other words, nothing's wrong with it. They'd marked it down they had a bunch of them, and I wish I'd got more now. They're probably gone. They were $1.49. They had them marked down to 25 cents. And it was kind of like a chicken helper, or, hamburger helper, the chicken helper. Kind of like that. You added chicken to it, and peppers, and I ended up with some onions in it, because I ended up using that pepper stir fry mix from Dollar Tree, because I didn't have any bigger. It called for a red pepper, and I didn't have any bigger peppers that were red. So I used that, and it had the onion in it, so it was even better with the onion also. So it had peppers and onions, and I fixed with the chicken. And I used some of the chicken that you'll see in the next haul from Grocery Outlet, which should be tomorrow. Well, let's see, tomorrow's Monday. Yeah, it should be tomorrow, because Logan's Awesome Snack Review should be Tuesday. But you'll see the chicken I got, some Tyson, it's roasted chicken chunks or something like that, and I cut it up, and it's pre-cooked. So I used that with the peppers and onions, and it turned out fantastic. So here's what it looked like. And we had some applesauce, and we only had one big tortilla, so I cut it up into 3 pieces. It was one of the big ones, as big as a plate, you know. Just now I folded it over when I cut it. But see that? It's, oh my gosh, it was good. It had this sauce, that sauce you put on top, and then I also, the darker green sauce is avocado hot sauce. And it's not hot. And it was fantastic. It was really good. It was, you know, it was like a Mexican type flavor, so I think that might have played on my stomach a little bit. But it wasn't hot, really. But it had a lot of, I guess it was chili powder and maybe cumin or something in it, from what I could tell. But it was good. It was really good. For 25 cents, I mean, you can't beat it. The chicken cost us $1.99. And I didn't even use a whole bag of peppers and onions, you know, from Dollar Tree. I had two partial bags that I'd used, and I used the rest of them. What's for dinner tonight? Like I said, I didn't do much of anything yesterday. No planning for today or anything, so I have no idea what we're having tonight. We'll have to figure something out, but I don't know what it'll be. We got stuff, but it's like meat. All the meats are frozen, you know, like chicken. We got some pork chops. We got some ham, some spiral sliced ham where we had that last time. We got ribs in there, but you know, all that takes a while to thaw out. I was trying to think of what else we had. We still have other things in there too. Plenty of vegetables. But like I said, if it's not thawed out, and I hate to rush anything to thaw out. I don't like to, you know, try to like put it in the microwave or something to thaw it out. I just don't like, it doesn't seem right when I do that. To me, it may be fine, you know, but I'm sure it's fine to do it that way, but I just don't like to thaw things fast somehow. So we'll figure something out. Okay, I'll go ahead and show this mug. We got some friend mail, and it's, I guess you would call it daughter friend mail. Our daughter Jackie, she lives up in Ohio. Of course, we live in Tennessee, and she sent us a little box of stuff. You know, I already have a mug that I use every morning. She sent one mug for Joy, for Mom, and one for Logan, and one of them broke. One of them was broken. You know, they handle stuff. It's like I said, you know, when she shipped it off, it went to Pennsylvania for days. And then I don't know where it went after that, but you know, sometimes when you get something, it's been in 3 or 4 different states sometimes. It's crazy. I mean, I've seen the tracking on some of the packages I've got from y'all even, and it's like, what? Why did it go there and here, you know? But, yeah, one of them was broken. I'm going to try. It is a, she knows how much Logan loves, like Friday the 13th, I think it is. And it says, I think, Camp Crystal Lake on one side. It's a pretty big mug. And it says, and it shows the hockey mask thing. I don't know if it's on his face, but it shows a hockey mask, I think, on the other side. And I'm going to try to glue it back together. I don't know if it'll be, you know, if it would leak when I put it back together, but at least it'll be, you know, to where we can look at it or something, you know, put it in Logan's room or wherever he wants it. But I doubt that hold, hot liquid after that. I'll use super glue, but I want to try to put it back together. I'll show y'all when I try to get it. Surely I can get. It's about 5 or 6 pieces. They must have just dropped it, But anyway, so this is the other mug, and it's a Peanuts. Look at that. It says boot. It's kicking the football. Woodstock. And then on this side, I guess Snoopy's catching it. So I guess that's what's going on. Yeah, see? Woodstock kicks it. And then that's neat, I didn't notice that at first. And then Snoopy's catching it. So that is an awesome mug, Jackie. I imagine this was, I imagine the Crystal Lake one was for Logan, and this one was probably for Mom, for Joy. So that's really awesome. I love it. And I know Joy does too, and Logan loved it too. And then she sent me these socks. It says they're Top Guy. Really? Hold on just a minute. I was going to take a picture. Hold on. All right. So these, she sent these socks, and they say they're Top Guy bamboo socks, a natural treat for a hero's feet, it says. And they've got a little sticker on them, on the socks, that say, Absolute Top Guy Michael, give thanks for his awesomeness. Isn't that cool? That's on the sock right there. These are supposed to be, it says, super comfy, antibacterial, breathable, thermoregulating, and eco-friendly. A natural treat for your feet, hard-wearing but soft to the touch, and thanks to the antibacterial nature of bamboo fabric, your feet will stay fresh, even after a long day of hero duties. But thanks so much, Jackie. We really appreciate that. That's sweet of you, and we love you, and we miss you. Love to see you, and Will, your husband. Okay, so now let's do today's tidbits. Okay, what am I doing? I was on it, and I didn't even... Here we go. Okay, FEMA declares strategy to engage Native American tribes. FEMA has devised a new strategy to engage with hundreds of Native American tribes as they face climate change-related disasters. 574 federally recognized tribal nations will be included in discussions about possible future climate dangers. FEMA has earmarked $50 million in grants for tribes pursuing ways to ease burdens related to extreme weather. That's good. I hope they can help. Drought likely fueled collapse of Mayan capital. And I'd heard that before. Because all of a sudden, at some period in time, everybody just disappeared from that area. I mean, they're just gone. It's just abandoned. A study by an international team of researchers found that long-term drought likely led to the collapse of the ancient Maya capital city on the Yucatan Peninsula. From the 13th to 15th centuries, Mayapan was the capital of 20,000 Maya people. New evidence shows that the drought fueled civil unrest and played a crucial role in the city's decline. I can imagine it was a bad time. 150 people gets trapped in floods at Carlsbad Caverns parks. Around 150 people were stranded at Carlsbad Caverns National Park in New Mexico as flooding blocked State Road 7, one of the main roads that run near the park. Officials at the park issued a shelter-in-place order for several hours. No injuries or deaths were reported. According to the U.S. Park Service, the park will be closed until further notice. And Southeast hears loud boom as SpaceX capsule splashdown. Residents in the Southeast reported hearing a loud boom as SpaceX's Dragon capsule splashed down off the Florida coast Saturday. The spacecraft was used in a resupply mission to the International Space Station. It was initially scheduled to arrive on Friday, but NASA postponed the spacecraft's arrival because of thunderstorms in the re-entry zone. Is that 4? I thought I had 4. Yeah, I did 4. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. Let's find nice news. And I enjoy this nice news also. I know a lot of you have mentioned that you enjoy it too. It's neat stuff. There it is. I'm glad I found it. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's Sunday. Remember on Sunday they kind of do what they show what they're going to be doing, like the theme of the week. So I don't know what all's in here. Yeah, I kind of wish they had one of the regular ones on Sunday, but they do it a little different on Sunday. Let's see. It says weekly intention is create. It says creativity is an essential and universal element of the human experience. In addition to being the source of some of the world's most meaningful art and innovations, it helps us solve problems, approach situations effectively, and adapt to change. So this week, your intention is to create, and there are so many ways to do so. You can create change, create opportunities, or simply try to create some happiness in yourself and others. We've included a few suggestions in today's edition that we hope will spark your imagination and inspire you to celebrate your originality. Let's see. It says recent discoveries. I don't know if this is. It says Dr. Samantha Boardman defines vitality as a feeling of aliveness and energy that lies at the core of well-being. In her science-backed book, The Positive Psychiatrist lays out 3 simple concepts to help us cultivate that feeling so we can find fulfillment and build strength in the face of everyday stressors. Watch A League of Their Own on Prime Video. You remember that movie? I think it had what was his name? Oh my gosh. I just saw him in a movie. Dennis Quaid, I think, was in it. It says any remake of the hit 1992 film based on the true story of a world. Oh, this is about the women, the one that had Madonna in it and stuff. World War II era All-American Girls Professional Baseball League would have big cleats to fill. But this endearing episode adaptation doesn't disappoint. Had Rosie O'Donnell in it, Gina, what was her name? What is her name? Gina Davis, I think, and Madonna. Had a lot of actresses in it. But anyway, but this enduring doesn't disappoint. The new series retains the cheeky humor of the original as well as its most famous line, but also tackles issues women from all walks of life were dealing with at the time. It's got some. They've got things we love. This one says adopt a honeybee, and it shows a picture of a honeybee right there. That looks like one I took or something. If y'all ever see the pictures of bees and stuff and with flowers, those are all that I took around here. I haven't taken that many pictures of bees this year. They're just, they're out there, but I don't have my camera with me, usually. But I last year it was when I took a bunch of them. It says, adopt a honeybee. By pollinating plants and flowers, honeybees help promote biodiversity and contribute to 35% of the world's crop production. But in recent years, bee populations have unfortunately declined due to habitat loss and pollution. With this symbolic honeybee adoption, you'll assist in the World Wildlife Fund's global conservation efforts and receive cute bee plushies and adoption certificate and other bee-themed goodies in return. So you can adopt a bee. I guess these are things we love. This is a grill. Everdure Cube Portable Charcoal Grill. Look at this thing. Let me see if I can click on this or something. No. It won't get bigger, I don't think. Let me see. I'm making it bigger so y'all can see. Okay, here it is. Isn't that neat looking? That's neat. It says, let me get it smaller again. Okay. What did I do? What did I do to it? Here it is. Okay, it says, summer is slowly coming to a close and backyard barbecues will soon make way for pumpkin carving and crunching leaves. But depending on where you live, there's still a month or two of prime picnicking weather, and this charming portable grill is perfect for serving up burgers and hot dogs on the go. It's even got built-in storage space and bamboo prep board. Consider bringing it along to a Labor Day luncheon at a park. Okay, I don't know. It's got a video of the week. It shows Mickey in there. I don't know how long it is. It's just got a bunch of stuff. Here's a quote of the day. Creativity is inventing, experimenting, growing, taking risks, breaking rules, making mistakes, and having fun. That's from Mary Lou Cook. So I guess that's about all for today. They've got a few things in here. I mean, they got like some story about the Braves baseball game. They got an animated film, a video of the week. I don't know. It's not. I'm trying to see what that is. It's going to. Looks like it's going to Twitter. Well, I don't know if it'll let me even. It's saying continue. Okay, I don't know. It's like when they're making they're making a cartoon. See what he's doing? Is that how they make them? Isn't that crazy? He moves it a little bit. See? Well, that's pretty interesting though. How cartoons used to be made, it says. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. All right, everybody, I guess that's going to be it this morning for Morning Coffee Break. Today's tidbits and nice news. Thanks again, Jackie, for the awesome mug. And I didn't realize at first that it's Woodstock kicking it and Snoopy catching it. So, and for the awesome socks, I can't wait to try those on. I didn't want to open them until I showed y'all, but I'm going to try them out. So, everybody, I appreciate you so much watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out, whenever they come out. Could be 1 o'clock this afternoon, 11, who knows. No, I'll try to get it out probably around 1 or 2 today, that new one, Dollar Tree. So y'all should be able to find those. Most Dollar Trees have those Celeste pizzas that I've seen. So, but I don't know if they'll have both. One is like a deluxe, I think it's called, and then that one is Suprema. So they have different. I think this one had might have had, if I remember, olives on it, maybe too. I think. So anyway, check it out this afternoon and you'll see. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. Thanks for the great support. I hope everybody has a great day, and God